Well, Klopp against Gerrard is delicious, of course, but as ever, it is the play. In all, 4 goals against Liverpool last season. And do note that Danny Ings, Diogo Jota is on the bench, Roberto Firmino still
in with Liverpool's fullbacks and their relentless running.
3 European Cups over 8 seasons and nearly 4. So much for the pleasantries.
Trailed the team in front of him as they came onto the football pitch.
First foul of the afternoon. Sadio Mane around Matty Cash.
Played the ball and Thiago went over him, but the Spaniard is fine. Sign the fact that he's gone to the other side of the pitch. That does.
Who steered it out towards Jordan Henderson. Henderson's cross, Mane
hugs that right side and just drifts out there.
Luis, Thiago pounced and tried to feather in Salah. Mane, Salah, Mane's gone over.
For attackers these days, yes.
Robertson, Mo Salah let it roll, Alexander
Salah knowing what's behind him, but well done.
Alexander-Arnold over the top, Oxlade-Chamberlain's the chaser. Came off Matip. Hooked toward. And Watkins is threatening to get around.
He allowed Watkins to get goal side when he could have prevented it.
Yeah.
Sadio.
Alexander-Arnold, Robertson's header, and down goes
more on that. Perhaps it might have squeezed in, but all in from Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, it just seems to come off the thigh of Matt.
For Mane, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mane
in the process, and it was always going to be
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Here comes Andy Robertson. Took a
now are just stepping it up a little bit more, but yeah, Robertson
dispossessed, and Liverpool go with Oxlade-Chamberlain here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
And that wasn't far away. Liverpool very late from the Zimbabwean.
Skipping around Fabinho. Aimed at Watkins, joined by Ashley Young. Ashley Young's had a hit. Fabinho. Henderson again from wide.
Ollie Watkins hit to ground because the ball had been released. He was never getting
wildly, and Stewart flung back in by Robertson. And Martinez watchful
on the end of it, redirect it. Martinez.
Andy Robertson, he sat down Cash, he's still going Robertson.
There's no contact, been lost. There is a little attempt by Nakamba.
In by McGinn. Is it back in for Robertson? And Salah. And
header, and he was well out of position, and he allowed all that movement
over the top. Young is the chaser. Alisson has slipped. Ashley Young is in here.
Clear of Young and Matt by Mings, and Alisson just seemed just inside the box again.
Robertson takes. Sadio Mane. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold, corner off the bay. Concer's clearance, Mane again. McGinn's intervention.
Another, and keeping the concentration.
Robertson, Oxlade-Chamberlain,
two. This is really good work as well from the midfielder.
Matip's in retreat. Young's little push and run. Alexander-Arnold wanted it.
You can see the picture, and
Sadio Mane. Andy Robertson, smashing ball from Thiago. In by Robertson. There's Henderson. There's scream. Here's Salah. Mo Salah! Martinez down.
I mean, the foot's up, and I think the centre-back makes it too easy for him.
And then Salah. Alexander-Arnold whips at his angle. His speciality. Not so this time.
Well, to take effect.
He keeps it from target. Rolls away from target, aims it at Douglas Luiz. He'll get a corner out of that. Salah. Retaken by McGinn.
If there was any, there was no real.
Andy Robertson, Mings stretches, Mane!
Didn't work out because once more, there's nobody picking him up. Mings does really well. Good man.
Salah. Salah! Play it back in. Too high for Salah. Alexander-Arnold.
Across goal, I don't think he's actually trying to find the far corner and things and get in the way, and he got in the way of Alexander.
It's Robertson's corner, Van Dijk! Brilliant save, Martin.
Away from that little huddle, and on that occasion...
Young's the chaser, Matip had to lengthen his stride. Fabinho. Sadio Mane. Salah, Jota. Don't set him free easily. Fabinho.
To be honest with you.
Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Means for Salah. Target very well, Henderson. Salah. Mings challenge.
And if this is over, you know, he reached out, then had a go with his left foot, and then the...
Mo Salah pins it into the boot. That is the penalty. Nobody is stopping that. He put it there with poise and aplomb. 21 goals. Sansol. Robertson's got to go and get it back. Yes, he was a Liverpool player. Here is Salah. Did that get
onto that left-hand side in the hope that he could deceive another keeper, rescue something?
Sadio Mane. The corridor. Mings came across. Slammed the gate shut. Jota's gone in.
Concede another penalty, but Martinez protected his goal, and I think he
aimed again at Cash. Cash, and Van Dijk's in fear. And Matty Cash.
The more he realised, Buendia, that was his option.
Watkins, too much for Ings.
And it's a nicely timed run from Watkins, and
up into the air by Van Dijk, protected by Watkins. Mane. Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane again, trying to...
Sansol. Buendia. Got it back, Emi Buendia. In by Alexander-Arnold, comfortable take for Martinez. Matip, whose emotions may be conflicted at the end of this. Salah went over, he got... But it ain't over yet. They wanted, target, Watkins. Sanson plays it in. Buendia. Luis. Minamino won't let him rest either.